Today I'm flying on the infamous Boeing 737 MAX with Singapore Airlines in economy class on the first part of my journey from Siem Reap in Cambodia to Singapore Changi Airport. Here's how I found that experience. Welcome to another calamelson.com video. This flight took place just a few weeks after the new Chinese-built Siem Reap Angkor International Airport opened. It is huge and certainly larger than it needs to be. I have a full tour in the video linked above and below, but in short, it's nicer than the older French operated airport. However, it does take 4 times longer to get here. Check-in was quick and smooth, and my Star Gold status allowed me to use the business class queue. Our flight was slightly delayed on the inbound from Singapore, but soon enough we were called up for boarding. It was a little hectic as there were no real queues, but we soon got onto the jet bridge. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss my next video where I connect onwards to Phuket aboard a Singapore Airlines 737-8 MAX at the front of the plane in business. Here's a small view of today's chariot. The Singapore livery does look good on this plane. In economy, the aircraft is outfitted in a free layout with a pretty modern seat with modest legroom at 30 inches, while each seat comes with this excellent Criswell entertainment screen. After being welcomed aboard, I settled into the seat and explored what it had to offer. Straight ahead is the 10-inch touchscreen with audio jack and USB-A port below. The airline provides average in-ear headphones, something many competitors no longer provide for free. The tray table is about standard for an economy cabin, while you notice some marks where the Singapore Airlines could probably improve the cleaning of the seats. The seat pocket houses a copy of the Chris Shop magazine, in-flight Wi-Fi card and safety card. Pressing the recline button pushes the seat back around 5 inches, invading the space of the passenger behind, which I probably wouldn't recommend that you do on these short intra-Asian hops. The headrest is pretty flexible, with it moving into an up-down position along with adjustable wings. Speaking of wings, it was soon time to depart as a safety video, the iconic safety video, played to the cabin, ready for our flight to the city stay. As we took off, there were some real beautiful views across Cambodia on our departure from Siem Reap Angkor International Airport on this clear day. It was a really lovely experience. As the seatbelt sign was switched off, I headed straight to the bathroom, which was small and cramped as you would anticipate on a narrow-body aircraft. In all, it was pretty unremarkable. As this hop to Singapore was just a couple of hours long, the crew soon began in-flight service, which is still provided on full-service Asian carriers like Singapore Airlines. While waiting for the food, I explored the entertainment options. The screen angle adjusts, which is very useful when the person in front reclines. Just like their long-haul aircraft, the Criswell entertainment offering is almost the exact same. I watched the HBO series Veep for most of this flight and tapped around to see what else was offered. There's a huge variety and it is truly excellent with a great UI website that is easy to use and navigate. And for you av geeks out there, unlike their regional A350, the in-flight map is interactive, with it using the highly advanced Panasonic R map system. Soon enough, I was presented by the crew with this very decent meal. Hainanese style chicken with rice and bok choy, a sweet cake for dessert and water. This was pretty good. Even if people knock Singapore Airlines for the way they present these meals in cardboard boxes, I thought it was pretty good, so much so I finished it clean. It was then time to descend into the Lion City with some of my favourite views of a city anywhere in the world, perhaps even beating Hong Kong. I really enjoyed this journey today, and it's exactly the kind of service I would love to see offered on intra-European flights, although I know that's never going to happen. The whole offering is very well put together, with good food, comfy seats, okay legroom, and world-class entertainment. What did you think of this Singapore Airlines 737-8 MAX flight? Would you take a journey on one? Be sure to drop a comment down below and debate with me. Hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the follow-up to this, where I fly the 737-8 MAX in business up to Phuket to compare the experience. See you then.